What is going on, guys? Connor here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about how I injured my wrist. Here's my setup. I'm at college right now. This is our deck right here. Alright, let's get into it. So, how I injured my wrist. I actually ended up tearing my TFCC, which is on the ulnar side of your wrist, and it's just a big stabilizer in your wrist joint and just gives the wrist as much support as it can. And how I actually did that by doing really heavy barbell curls, and this was about November of 2020 last year, and I was on my final rep and I was lifting up like this, and I felt blazing pain right here, and that's how I tore my wrist. And TFCC tears are just typically for gymnasts and those players, because those athletes, because they just have they're always doing handstands and stuff like that. They're always putting pressure on their wrist, and yeah, it's just it's very uncommon, I guess, for my injury. Did my rehab 4 months ago. I actually did my rehab and I ended up doing physical therapy on my wrist because I ended up tearing it. And so that was about 4 months of continuous rehab, and I actually had no idea that it was torn until I went in for an MRI about right before I went to college. And yeah, that's how I knew I tore it, is I went in to my surgeon for my pre-op on my ACL meniscus injury, and my surgeon said to go and get an MRI on your wrist, and that's when I knew that I tore my TFCC. And yeah, so most of you guys are wondering, can you actually work out with the TFCC injury? And the answer is yes, you can, because I actually have been for the past year or so, because I've been playing hockey and lifting weights with it. I actually recommend going to get a wrist widget. If you just look on Amazon, wrist widget will pull up. It's basically a brace that supports your ulna from rotating. And yes, you can, in fact, lift with the TFCC injury. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed that video. I'm going to wrap it up here on the deck that I am at for college. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notification bell. It's really important to help my channel grow. I'm just a new YouTuber, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be great. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to my cousin Cody's YouTube channel. It's capital CODY. So make sure to do that. He just started a YouTube channel, so go give him some love too. And yeah, gains out.